Number 7. It says the 8th grade class is going to watch the high school basketball game. Admission is $10.50 and everyone got a coupon for 10% off. If each person pays 6% tax on their ticket, what is the total cost for admission for every ticket? Notice I made sure that you'd be able to do the 4 steps and see them clearly, and I gave you a couple little clues. So you should have your blue foldable right next to you open to the total cost tab. Have that right next to your paper, and let's look. What I want you to do is add in on your paper step 1 discount, step 3 tax. Next to step 2, I want you to write subtract, and next to step 4, I want you to write add. Okay, so we're doing proportion, find the discount, then we're subtracting to find the sales price, proportion to find the tax, add sales price and tax, and you will have your total cost. A lot of steps. Most of them are pretty simple, and I have a lot of confidence that you'll do just fine in getting this. So let's look at step 1. Remember for now, totally ignore the 6% tax, okay? We're just focusing on the first 2 numbers. So we have our item price of $10.50. That's the cost of a ticket to be admitted to the game. And we have our coupon for 10% off. So let's go down here. I want you to make a fraction. This is our percent fraction of 10 over 100. That stands for 10% off. We're finding the discount, so little d goes on the top, and the price of our item, which is our admission ticket of $10.50, goes in the denominator. Next, what we need to do, once we have our proportion set up, is to cross multiply and divide. So we are going to do 10 times 1050 divide by 100 to get the cost of the discount, what D equals. I'm going to do that on my calculator along with you. So let's type in 10 times $10.50, 10.5, divide by 100, and hopefully you got the same answer as me. I got $1.05. So we get $1.05 off of our price. So if we go back and we double check step 2, okay, it looks like we did it right. Step 2 is taking the cost, our item price, subtracting the discount. So let's do that. Let's look at step 2. So the cost of our item was $10.50. We need to subtract our discount, which was $1.05. To show that, I'm just going to add a little d behind that to remember that that was the discount. And now, go ahead and do that on your calculator. $10.50 minus $1.05. If you can do that in your head, that's totally fine too. And I got the cost of $9.45. And that's our sales price. You may write those words in too if you would like to help you out. Okay, so now remember, at this point, we're not going to touch $10.50 anymore. We're just going to focus on $9.45, okay? Oops. I'm just on the struggle bus over here. Okay, so step 3, we're going to kind of pause on this stuff over here, and we need to set up another proportion. So I need to get all my stuff ready over here. Here we go. So in our proportion, remember the first fraction is always the percent fraction. And for tax in Michigan, it's 6%. So we show that by doing 6 over 100. Do your equal sign, and then we need to make another fraction. And if we look back at our foldable, the other part of the fraction is the little t for tax over the cost of the sales price. Now, when I look at your foldables, I don't want to see $10.50 because that was the original price. We're done with that. We need to do the sales price, okay? So on the top is T for tax, and on the bottom is the sales price, $9.45. That's the sale price, okay? Because we don't want to pay full price for that. I'm just going to do a PR for price to keep it all in one line, okay? So now what we need to do is we need to cross multiply and divide. So we're going to do 6 times $9.45 and divide by 100. So get your calculator and do that with me. 6 times 9.45 divide by 100. Oh, that is a weird decimal. This is what I got on my calculator. I got 0.567. Now as money, that equals, notice the 7. Remember, with money, we only look at the first 2 numbers. Okay, this 7 is going to make the 6 bump up and round to a 7. So our tax is going to be 57 cents. Okay, this is the tax. That's what we're going to pay in tax. I'm going to highlight that for you too. Okay. Let's see what color. Let's do this. That's a pretty color. Okay. So step 4, if you look back at the foldable, you look at yours, we have the sale price of the sale price of $9.45 for us, and then we have the tax that we need to add to it to find the total cost. So let's do that. Okay. We have $9.45 plus 57 cents equals our total cost. Let's see what that equals. I got my calculator. 9.45 plus 0.57 equals $10.02. This is our total cost. I'm going to highlight that as well. We'll do that in this lovely pinky purple color. So that is the end of our problem. So overall, we're paying $10.02 with our 10% off discount.